Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is your man's Fred. It's another one of those Fred's morning rant where I talk about whatever the heck I want to talk about. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? No, I'm serious. How y'all doing? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this party started right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this party started right. I am so elated today. I am so elated because it is another great Tuesday morning, and we get to have some fun. We get to talk about some stuff. We get to get all the Google buzz out. Let's just get all the Google buzz out. All right, let's just get all the Google buzz out. All right, so how y'all doing, man? I'm really blessed to see you guys and hear from you guys. I am so thankful that it's another great morning and we get to get things going. First and foremost, I want to thank God for all the things He has blessed me with and everything He have in store for me. And let's keep this party going, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fred's Morning Rant. You can find us on Facebook at Fred's Morning Rant, which is right across the bottom. You can also see us on YouTube at Fred's Morning Rant, right across the bottom. Don't forget, please, 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 like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Woo! Let's get it going today, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys feeling? How you feeling? Well, today um we have a good subject. It's a really good subject today, and I'm really thankful for. I reached out to a lot of people today, and I said, "Hey, you know what? I need your help today. I need a subject." So I reached out to a lot of people, and I want to thank everybody for giving me their ideas and stuff like that. And I chose one subject because it resonated more with me. But all the other ones I am going to use. Believe me, I'm going to use them in a good timely fashion. All right. So what I chose today, the subject for today is overprotective parents. Overprotective parents. Well, are you an overprotective parent? Ask that question. Ask yourself that question. Are you an overprotective parent? Do you find yourself being very, very adamant about what your child do at the time they do it, when they do it, how they do it, why they do it, and the whole 9 yards? That is being overprotective. Okay? And protective is just making sure that they they are raised right, the right way that you can raise them. Okay? Now, overprotective is bringing it on to a next level of stress upon yourself and the child. Don't forget that. And the child. Okay? Now, do I find myself being overprotective sometimes? Yes. I do find myself sometimes being overprotective, but it's only because of the knowledge that I have about the certain subject that I'm overprotective about. Can I get deeper into it? All right, let me get deeper into it. First off, my kids, I have five. Let me say again, five chitlins. I have five chitlins, which are two are female, and I have three that are male. And don't forget, I'm a male. I'm a man. So I know I've been through all the hurt and pain and stuff like that on that side. But the thing is that I've know the good and bad side of a man. So on my two daughters, I'm protective over them. Overprotective sometimes. Not all the time. Just sometimes. One thing first. I'ma state this first. First and foremost, I don't want any of my kids having teenage pregnancies. I don't want. Do you want your kid to have a teenage pregnancy? some people like, I don't care what they do. I don't care what. No, I care. I care. Do you care? Do you care of if your kid, if your child, if your daughter, in fact, daughter or son, because you know you got to have a man to do it. If you do, you care that your daughter or son have a teenage pregnancy. I care. I care because I don't want my daughter, okay, trying to go through the rest of her high school or college with a son or daughter that she got to take care of. That's what I don't want. I want them to live their life, not to worry about any other kids. Not saying they're going to mess it up or anything. I just want them to enjoy life. Not to say that you're not going to enjoy life, that I didn't enjoy life when I was young and I had my daughter. Okay? Now, my oldest, y'all know this? My oldest is 20. I'm 39. I'm 19. Okay? So, I turned 20 right after that. But don't worry about that. Okay? But then my next one was way later. I was like 25 then. I was well on my way to adulthood. I was ready then. But the thing is that I don't want my child or my children to go through teenage pregnancy where they have to worry about or take care of another child at that point, okay, in their life. This is a very critical point in their life. Not to say that the hope from birth all the way up until like right now until the 20, 21, 22, those are all important years, okay? That describes what they're going to do with their life. And if they're out there having teen pregnancies, okay, they're going to find themselves in a bad situation. They're going to find themselves working at Taco Bell for 36 years. They're going to find themselves working at Walmart as a cashier for 15 years. I don't want that for my child. I don't want that for my child. I want my child to experience life. I want them to go to 5 different countries before they turn 26. 5. I want them to go to 5 different countries before they hit 25, 26. That's my goal. And even if I got to take them there, I'm going to make sure that happens. Now, I got 6 years to make sure my daughter goes to, I think, 4 more countries. But that's just my oldest. But still, I'm going to make that happen, okay? We need to do this, okay? Now, is that being overprotective? That's why I say it's a little. It is a little overprotective because your child is going to do what they want to do no matter what, okay? Protective and overprotective. All right, then you got underprotective when you just don't give an F word. Now that's just retarded. Okay, come on now, really? All right. So with that being said, what is the next part of that? Okay, what is the next part of that? Okay, if you are finding yourself where you can't let your child go anywhere, they can't breathe by themselves. They can't poop by themselves. They got everywhere that they go, you go. That is overprotective. Now, people are like, oh no, what if they're 5, 3, 2, 1? Yes, of course. You understand that part. Okay? You understand that you have to make sure that your daughter or son gets to where they need to go. Okay? And they're having a good time. And that you're not everywhere that they are. Okay? You got to let them spend the night over somewhere. That is one important thing right there. Okay? Now, most kids that do not spend the night at another person's house, not, of course, family is where you should start off at first. Okay? Now, if you go over your cousin's house, you're more susceptible to be fine with it because they're a family member, somebody you grew up with, somebody you know, you're growing up with them, you know them. You have this bond already. So you find it okay to go over someone else's house. Okay, children. Okay. Now, when you're getting a little bit older, say 8, 9, 10, even 6, you can find yourself going to a friend's house after you make sure that the parents are okay and there's no crazy situation there. Then you like, okay, yeah, I can go ahead and go ahead and let Billy Bob Thornton go over to Billy Bob Thornton Jr. Go over to spend a night at Roscoe's house. Okay, but you cannot hold that back from them because that's a social block in their mind that you will put in there. Okay, if you make them afraid, if you be like, you're gonna need mommy, you're gonna need daddy, you're gonna want to call me, you're gonna do all this. That's overprotectiveness right there. Okay, and you have to see that. You have to understand what that is, and then be able to shoo that out of your situation with your kid. You have to. Overprotective parents find themselves being overprotective when they don't know what they're doing. Now, you seen or heard the situation of or the I guess more the talk when they say, "Hey, make sure that you put yourself in their shoes." Okay? Put yourself in their shoes. So, I want you to take a minute to put yourself in your kid's shoes and find out what you would want if you was them. Okay? Now, of course, their wants may be a little outlandish, okay? Because my kids, they go to the Walmart and want everything. Not everything, I mean everything. In the store. Like, I can't go down one aisle without them wanting something. Now, I go down a grocery, this is Walmart. We go inside the grocery part. They want this. They want this. They want the cookies. They want the chips. They want the candy. Oh, Dad, we need tissue. Like, boy, I got 18 bundles of tissue back in the house. I don't need tissue. Oh, but I need this. And we go down the conditioner aisle. They like, oh, I need this for my hair. Oh, I need this. I need this. We go down the doggone, we get out of that area, go to another area. They're like, oh, Dad, I want tacos. They like, Dad, I want this. It's nothing, no aisle inside of Walmart that I can go down that they're not asking for something. And then those Walmart people are so smart. They put stuff at the end, so you know that your kid gonna be stuck at the one end looking at something. So I don't know. And then you try to drag them on, but it's all right. It's all right. Let them want some things and just get them what they need. It said it had pause. Okay, we live. We good. We good. Sorry about that. I thought we had some technical difficulties. I had to make sure we was good. So once again, I take the kids along with two of my nephews. I'm 6 deep. Am I right? 6 deep. 6 deep in the mall. No, 7 deep. 7 deep. 7 deep. 6 deep. I was to live. Yeah, 6 deep at the mall, and we was walking down, right? And then it was a little bit of crowd where we was at the beginning, and I was like, oh no, where's Momar? Where's Kobe? Oh, wait, stay close, stay close, stay close. That's not overprotective. I just want to make sure my babies are okay, okay? But what I was joking about, and I was talking to Juice, and I was like, yo, I need those leashes. I said, I'm gonna get like a little zip ties to lock on to my kid. Be like, whoop, whoop, gotcha. All right, you ain't going nowhere. And I was like, oh man, why would I feel like that? Why would I have this feeling that I need to make sure I gotta lock my kids in? But knowing what that looks like. Okay. Well, a lot of these, oh man, I'm just gonna say other parents. I'm not gonna put a color on this because I know you thinking it. I know y'all thinking it. Y'all like you know. I know, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm staying biased. Okay, as biased as possible. Listen. Okay, here we go. These people that put leashes on your kids and walk around regular areas, non-congested areas, or just anything. It's just like really crazy. All right. There is another leash, okay, that you guys can have. Let me tell you this, okay? There is two leashes you can have, okay? One is a phone. You can leash them with a phone, okay? But basically making sure if they have the phone, you make sure that you got a link to the phone where if it goes, you can like find out where they at and stuff like that on the phone. That's one way. And you want to know the second way? The second way has been used for thousands and thousands of years. This is before data, internet, and everything. It's called a hand. You grab them by the hand. You can grab them by the hand and be like, let's go. Okay? Those are two only leashes that you should be using, okay? That's the only two leashes that you should be using. The main one is your hand. Grab them by the hand, okay? Now, since I was rolling sick deep, right? If I had something in my hand, and I wanted to make sure that they was close by, I can give a bag to one of the other kids. Like, hey, one of the other kids that I'm not holding their hands, I'm like, here you go, hold this while I hold Mama and Cole's hand, right? And is that overprotective? No, I just don't want nobody to snatch my kids because if they snatch my kids, it's gonna go down. The mall will get flipped outside out. It is going down. And that happens. Okay? Let me make sure y'all understand that. That does happen. And I don't want you guys to I don't want anybody to go through that because just thinking about it hurts my heart. Like crazy. Like I would never wish that upon anybody. Okay? So be vigilant and be aware. Be cognizant. It's so many words I can say. Be aware of where your kids are. Don't let them run off. Hold their hands. Use the leash that you used to use, that your mama used. Use the leash that your mama and your grandpas and everybody else uses your hand. Grab them by the hand. Don't make yourself look like a doggone trainer. Like all of a sudden you're a Pokemon trainer and you're Pokemon training your kid. Okay, that's just horrible. Okay, your dog walking your kid, your cat walking your pig walking your kid. That's just horrible. Figure out what you need to be doing, how you need to do it, and go from there, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about overprotective parents. And why are they protective? Why are they overly protective? Why are your parents overly protective? Because they don't want nothing to happen to you. And I'm going to get serious for a couple seconds. Some people, some parents, male, female, no matter what, they are a little overprotective, and it's because of maybe a couple reasons. Okay? Now, some parents go through hardship, okay? Where they're, um, I don't know, it's hard to talk about. um, where they lose their kid um, due to kidnapping and just accidents. Um, I don't know, it's a number of things. Yeah, birth. Night. It's just it's so many things that it's so many ways that your child can die, and when parents go through this, okay, when they go through this, they put what is called mental blocks in their head where they don't want to go through the same thing over again. Okay, and they find themselves doing certain things to make sure that you know they can't lose them. They lock in, and it's understandable to a point, but you have to put God first. Okay, now it's a stress reliever. Okay, relieve yourself of the stress and just be calm and don't put the stress on your kid. Okay, let them be a kid. Let them spread their wings and fly. All right. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, this water is good. It's mightily delicious. Everybody, you should start your day off with a glass of water. You should. Even if you coffee drinkers or anything, you should have at least a glass of water to start your day off because that is gonna rejuvenate your body. You know, because you know in nighttime, because you're sweating and all the other stuff, and you know your body's depleted. When you wake up in the morning, you're better if you drink some water. Now, even if you drink some coffee right after there, or you drink your soda, your daily Pepsi, whatever you drink it, you can go ahead and drink it. All right. So once again, what we talking about, Juice? What we talking about, Juice? We talking about why are parents overprotective? Overprotective parents. All right. We didn't show many sides of this, and the main reasons why some parents are overprotective is because they went through some kind of loss, some kind of event has happened to them, and that puts them in this position. You guys have to find that that calmness. You got to find that love within your heart and your kid's heart, and make sure that they are good, and make sure they're growing up to be the kids that you know that they should be, not that what you should be, that you want them to be. Let them be what they want to be. All right, because so I got three sons, right? I'm gonna go over this right there, and I'm gonna go there. Anyway, I got three sons, right? He's a diehard football fan, right? He'll watch it, and he'll play it the whole 9 yards, right? And then my second son, right, Jacoby, he loves football and he loves doing it. But he's starting to get into a position where he's like, you know what? I'm not liking this and I'm not liking that. So he's finding things that he don't like about it, and he's making a different decision. Okay, and my youngest son, Tamarion, like he'll play some football. He'll play football as a game, but then he won't take it serious. He doesn't take like the training or anything like that serious. So I have different levels of kids that when it comes down to football as one title, as one entity. Anyway, he finds you as a parent, it's up to me to either like force it upon them, but like, oh no, you're gonna do it and you're gonna do it right now. No. Or I could be more calm about it and talk to them about what their likes and dislikes are when it comes to this subject, this sport. Okay? Now, I can be really ignorant about it and just, force it upon them, or I can just let them have it. Okay? And just talk to them and find out what's wrong with them and go from there. But you just don't want to say, all right, stop what you're doing. Quit what you're doing and just don't. Just do something else. I think that's wrong. I think. This is my opinion. Okay? My opinion counts. We already talked about that. Okay? All right. My opinion counts. And my opinion about that is that you want to make sure that your kid, okay, you want to make sure that your kid doesn't become a quitter. Okay? You want them to see things through. You want them to be like, okay, cool. All right. I I came to an end with this and I'm gonna start something different. Okay? That's what you want to do. Okay? Okay. All right. So don't forget, guys, if you want to call in or if you want to chat, text, you can also hit me up on Facebook at Fred's Morning Rant, or you can also call at 512-360-0353. Once again, that number you can call or text 512-360-0353. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to once again I want to thank everybody for responding to my messages this morning and coming up with real good conversation this morning. And I hope you guys tuned in so you guys can hear it. Don't forget you can just watch it later. I know. You're at work already, and you're like, you know what, Fred, I can't tune in. I'm sorry. If you came on at this time, I'll be fine. But just think about it. It's just you, okay? Everybody don't work the same job that you do, okay? Especially at the same time. But I love you guys. All right? So, man, I am so thankful for you guys to tune in. I want you guys to stay tuned in. I want you guys to keep up with it, okay? Just so you know, Fred's Morning Rant is from Monday to Friday, okay? 8:30 to 9 a.m., okay? Now, if you figure that, hey, I don't, I'm sorry, Central Standard Time, CST, all right? 8:30 to 9 CST. That's the slot that I have accepted and I am cool with, and I hope you guys are cool with it too. All right? So, we're going to Fred's Morning Rant is going to branch out to more things, and I want you guys to be a part of it. I want you guys to see the fruition of this, and let's make this all pop off really nice like. All right? Other than that, this your boy Fred. You can find us on Fred's Morning Rant at Facebook, which is right down there. Boom, 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 boom. You can also see us on YouTube at Fred's Morning Rant, which is right down here. All right? And guys, please like, share, and subscribe. All right? Please do. Please do. Look, if you don't get the notification, and if you keep saying, hey, Fred, I didn't see this. I didn't get it. What happened? Well, I don't know what happened. Look, if you hit the notification button, you can see. Okay? Once I come on, boom, it's going to pop off. Okay? Please, tune in. It's your man. I'm here. I'm talking about the situations of the world, and I'm bringing you guys in it, and I want you guys to be a part of it. All right? So, with that being said, I got to say thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And I love you guys. You guys be safe out there. Good morning. Have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a special guest, a special guest. And I want you guys to tune in tomorrow. All right? And we're going to have a great conversation tomorrow. And I will see you guys tomorrow. With that being said, you already know what I like to say at the end of these things. Biscuits.